It's time to cover my progression. Yes, progression in Marvel Contest of Champions. I thought I'd do this because, well, it's kind of like a part state of the game, what I'm currently up to, what are my targets and plans, because that's important as well. Always have targets and plans in game. You may not be able to devote an extensive amount to the game. Maybe you're kind of thinking about where you're going next with stuff. And that's the thing. Just set targets for the game for yourself and your grind, because otherwise you kind of lose focus of what you're doing and how you want to achieve it and stuff like that. So where am I up to currently is that I'm doing Act 7.2, as a lot of people know, Book 2. It's going relatively well. I've made mistakes, but at the same time, I wanted to do something which I haven't done. Last year, I would say like 12 months ago, I wasn't as proactive with getting a lot of endgame content done. And that since then, I hope that's changed for people to kind of like see that I'm trying as best I can to keep up to date with everything. And I'm working hard, like I am working hard on stuff. So yeah, it's just been nice as well. I do it on stream because that's before I haven't done a lot of like end game content on stream with people, and it's been nice to do Cavalier difficulty. Even the uncollected's fun to do because I can just like relax, interact with chat and stuff. So I hope people have enjoyed that kind of interaction. Doing a lot of those guides, grind guides, you know, the cheat sheets and stuff. It's been cool to kind of like come up with new things that kind of like see me up to date with everybody and kind of doing the same thing. So that's been nice to do at the same time. And yeah, like so I've been trying to like get a lot of endgame content done. Yeah, it's not at the pace as everyone else, but at the same time, I have to kind of take this game at my own enjoyment level. And there's times where I don't enjoy playing Marvel Contest of Champions. I would say 5 days out of 7 a week, thumbs up, enjoy myself. And then there's 2 days where I'm just like, I really don't want to play this. I'm not enjoying it. Things aren't responsive. It just becomes like more problematic as the further I go into it. But you know, I'm enjoying myself. Funny enough, in the last month, I've enjoyed myself the most than I have done in say 2021 so far. Because there's times where I just go, this is too much. Covering this game solely on this channel is just, it's too much in one direction, and I want to go in several other directions. This is why I am considering, like, you know, I'm going to be getting a new iPad. Or getting an iPad at some point, so I can play things like Marvel Future Revolution, which I'm looking forward to doing, and having this kind of like Marvel narrative. The second channel is something that I need to go back to, Marvel Realm of Champions. Again, another story for another channel, but it's just a case of going like stuff with kabam at the end of the day. God damn it. Anyway, let's talk about what I've been up to. So 100%ed Act 6.3, which I think I mentioned, and I will come back to grind it out, but I just think there's more value to doing Act 7.2 because of the lower extent of grind. And again, it's good for me to acquire more champions and prepare myself with having 6-star rank 3 versions of champions going into the content. So I know some people say like, oh, 565s are better for it, but it's like, yes and no. There's a different parallel as to, anyway, I'm not gonna fall out with people, not gonna thrust a narrative there, but I see what people are saying, but there's also like a lot of counter arguments to that particular statement. Either way, as I said, endgame content, good, trying to keep up to date as much as possible. Except for Abyss of Legends. When will I go back to do Abyss of Legends or 100% it? I don't know. I get incredibly bored with Abyss of Legends. Like, I find it incredibly boring. And that's fine. That's fine to find things in game boring. People like those longer fights, and that's good. I just don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy it. And the more that I speak to people, especially, the more people I speak to people, a lot of them say to me, like, oh, you did Abyss of Legends? Oh, it's very boring. It just goes on and on. It's like saying, like, okay, it's absolutely fine, but it's like saying you've got to be on your device for 8 hours to get it done. Constant if you want to smash out in one bit. And some people say, no, I did it in 6. I didn't do it in 6. Okay, fine. You can do it in 6. Again, great. But still, it's a chunk of time. And a lot of times I have like separated out where I've done like 3 hours and just constant and just chilled and just gone, oh God, this is too much. So a lot of the times it's like looking for like quick grind. And I know that doesn't play into the narrative of getting any great rewards, but it's just one of these things of like, it's a time suck and you need like full concentration on it, which is, it's kind of like, but it is what it is. The arena situation is still something that I personally enjoy grinding arena. Don't at the moment because of the changes. However, though, Kabam are working on some stuff at the moment. I don't know how long it's going to take because there's a lot of back and forth. There's a lot of kind of like kickback about it. So I don't know when it's going to be resolved. And if it comes out, I don't know if people are going to be happy about whatever they're going to change or annoyed. That's really the thing. But hopefully there is a happy medium, because it's not good when this is the place that free-to-play players go to grab units, but under the new system it just completely scarpers everything from a quick grind perspective or on a time efficiency grind perspective. That's just like my 2 cents on that one. AQ wise, I'm happy with my alliance I'm in at the moment. I'm more happy because we're going to be rotating around more map 7 and stuff like that, because that needs to be a thing, and especially with map 8 coming in the fall, we need to be prepared, trained and focused as much as possible. Alliance Wars, I have no intention of doing Alliance Wars. Alliance Wars is funny, Seasons is funny. I don't know what's going to go on with the changes that they're proposing, but hopefully they can like think about just making it better and more exciting. It's just like, it's funny as well. I'll tell you a story. If you didn't follow me, don't follow me on Twitter, then you should, by the way. But also, somebody put that my old alliance was benefiting from better matchmaking with me in it, but didn't check the room to say, hey, he's not actually in the alliance anymore. That was funny. That was really funny to read that on Twitter. So, yeah, shout out to that person. You're a very funny person. Again, same thing, variants. Variants are fine in the game. They're a lot of fun. And champions that I've ranked up have had purpose. And Mr. Fantastic, Cosmic Ghost Rider, and I think it's Warlock have been my main champions to take into Alliance Quest for all of the days. But I will be changing that out. I just enjoy the champions that I've ranked up. Crossbones was a recent rank up. Black Panther, recent rank up. What else was ranked up? I think that's just it. Old Man Logan I put up, I think, because I had an old type of yearage of rank up gem, or there was a reason for that. I can't remember what it was. I think I just enjoyed the champion. I think that's just I put it up. But there will be more 565s I'm going to add in, and 6-star acquisition wise, with the changes to Ebony Maw coming in, it does interest me a little bit. So maybe there's some kind of like way that I can be doing that. I just need to make decisions on rank 3ing 6 stars. I can rank 3 a lot of 6 stars. I just am at the point of going after the 10 6-star crystals, and that's going to be the end topic that I'm going to talk about. After that's done, after I open those crystals, then I will get more of an idea of where these are going. So I can do a further 3. Wow, I can do another 3. That's good. I can do a further 3. And maybe even get a cosmic one by then. Who knows? Tier 5 class catalyst, fully formed. You just don't know what's going to happen. You just don't know what's going to drop with stuff. So that's something to point out. But I would like to do that other 3 in that and get some more champs up as quickly as possible. And that's the thing. I decided to do, and this is the thing I keep talking about in videos and content stuff, 20,000 shards away, 6-star wise, for a 10 opening. I have thought about maybe I'll do this on a live stream. And whether or not I do this on something like YouTube or Twitch, I'll have to make that decision. I was thinking about Twitch and doing a subathon. If you're not familiar, it's just when people come together and support, you know, created by dropping lots of subs and stuff, hype trains and whatnot. But I don't know whether or not to do that, and I'm still thinking about it. There's still a good chunk of shards still to grab as I go through 100%ing Act 7.2, which I'm going to do first. Then I'm going to consider doing my Karina challenges, because that's one thing I've been behind on. Again, it's finding the time. Not to say that these take a lot of time. It's just a case of I'm trying to find extra time that I don't have to do stuff in my life, and as well doing game and record content, because that's the thing as well. I've got countless video ideas that I just haven't had the time to make, and a lot of time people are giving me some great ideas. I kind of feel like it is more important to make now. I mean, if you go to my my Discord, you can see the list. As it is, it's a huge list of different things got on screen now. So I've got to do like full variant guys, top 10s or best champions to do a series, opinion and information videos, grind guides. The grind guides videos series I want to make, but at the same time I'm kind of feeling that this would be best saved for when I'm going on honeymoon. So at least making like a metric buck ton of videos, and Act 6 guides, Act guides. You know, I've got to make a whole host. My Act 6.3 guide I've written. I just haven't had the time to record it. No, I tell a lie. I've created a rough draft for it. I haven't made a structure for it yet, so I need to do that. So there's still so much for me to do, and you know, it doesn't end with content. I mean, coming up with like little ideas. I wanted a very chill weekend, so I thought I'll do this video, the crystal tier list, as it's just going through all the monthly stuff that's got to be kind of like dissected. But yeah, like I am excited for stuff with this game. I've got lots of ideas for videos that I've still got to make, and still Marvel Future Revolution is going to drop that I'm going to cover on this channel. I don't know what I'm going to do with the second channel. I've thought about this as well, like, what am I going to do with Rich's Realm? Because I'm not really playing Marvel Realm of Champions that much. So I might figure out some popular game that's new that I can cover on there, that may be mobile game or maybe a different type of game. And I'll probably rebrand the look of it. And we're going to go, and when Marvel Future Revolutions drops, I'm rebranding this channel as well from a look perspective. Thinking about merch and then other stuff as well. So there's a lot of stuff I've got to do. As well as trying to organise the Discord, which is requiring which require a lot of work because it's going to be redone. Lots of suggestions. The Discord now is at 3,000 plus members. I think 3,100 we went over recently. So yeah, it takes a lot of work to just kind of restructure it and as well make it good. It's great because I've put all like guides and stuff there as well, so you can go to the different types of kind of like rooms, which is over on the left hand side. So that's what I tried to do with this, is that on the rooms, like in the kind of MCOC section, if you go to them like event and side quest and then go up to like the pinned tabs, it's just a drop down of guides. Like, you know, I want to add more to this, and the same thing with different rooms, Act 7 guides, Act 6 guides, you name it. It's going to be it's good. I'm happy with the level of effort, and shout out to mods, Captain Dante and Karma for their work in keeping it kind of like tip top. But yeah, lots of work to do. I'm happy about that. I'm energized and all that stuff, especially because lots of stuff's going on in private life, with wedding and stuff. So, life. Thanks for watching this video. Hope your progression's been good in game. Put in the comment section, where are you up to in game? What are you doing at the moment? And very good luck to you, whatever you're doing in game. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.